Hello, my name is Steve, and in this video I would like to share with you how to be an entrepreneur. So let's get started. Maybe you have noticed, maybe you have not, but on my channel I started to create firstly on self-improvement videos and also some kind of tech videos, some kind of how-to tutorials which can help you to solve a single task within 1 or 2 minutes. And I also decided that I would like to extend my YouTube channel with business and finance videos. In this video I would like to share with you 5 personal traits which I think is required to be a successful entrepreneur. When I was a child I already got into the vibe of the entrepreneur's life. I was too young to be alone at home, so my mother took me into her office and I just got introduced to her boss. From the beginning I was amazed by this guy. He was not kind at all or anything else, but I just got fascinated that he can move back and forth anytime he wants while my mother is working, and also he can take holidays even when the rest of the people is working for him. So I just got into very interested the entrepreneur's life. That was the first moment when I decided that one day I would like to become an entrepreneur and I would like to be free as this guy. In the recent years I finally made the first steps into the world of entrepreneurship, and I started to do some kind of side hustle business which is gladly provided me enough money that I could establish my company in last year, so I couldn't be happier. Of course I still have a lot of tasks to do, but I am very proud of myself and also my business partner that we finally could step into the world of business which I already imagined for myself in my childhood. I think if you would like to be an entrepreneur you need to make huge efforts, and also you need to spend a lot of your free time and energy for tasks, even if something you don't want, but this is required for the success. I read a lot of articles about how I can be a successful entrepreneur and also what are the required personality traits. So in this video I would like to share with you 5 personality traits which I think is required to be a successful entrepreneur. Trait number 1, passion. I know it sounds very cliche, but that's true, and I just learned this in the hard way. A couple of years ago, one of my friends and I started a company which was a makeup web shop, and I got into this topic because I just made the market analysis and I figured out that it can be a good profile for our future company, and we just jump into this even if we asked ourselves that are we really interested in the world of makeup or not. From the beginning we made the right steps because we analyzed the market, we calculated margin, we calculated how many products we need to sell even if we would like to cover our costs. So everything seems to be fine, and I think the business model was okay, but we didn't have the right passion for the makeups. We launched the business and we started our marketing campaigns, and gladly we received a few calls already from the beginning, but this kind of calls was not the calls I imagined in my head. Girls started to call us regarding to our products, and I could not answer to their questions because I simply didn't understand what they asked. This was the point when just popped into my head that maybe we didn't choose the right topic for our business and we are absolutely not interested in the world of makeups. So these moments were very awkward, and in the end we just finally gave up on this business model. We agreed with my friend that in the future we would like to start only business which we are interested in. That was the point when I also realized that successful entrepreneurs don't start the business because for the money or other kind of purposes. They start the business because they have the willingness to change the world, to provide something which is valuable for the people. In order to fulfill this kind of mission, you need to have the passion. If you are not passionate about your idea, sooner or later you will give up, I guarantee this. Only passion can help you to provide enough energy and also willpower to carry in the most difficult times in your business. Only passion can guarantee that you will be good at something because you enjoy it, and also people will notice that if you enjoy something, it will be reflected in your performance also. So I think the first personality traits which is required to be a successful entrepreneur is that you need to have the right passion for your business. Personality trait number 2, be optimistic. I believe that negative thoughts can affect your overall performance, but also it can work back and forth. So if you are positive and you are also optimistic, I think it can help you to provide better results. If you are an entrepreneur, you have to live in the world of changes, and of course you can't control everything, and sometimes bad things will happen, and even if you try to control these kind of things, they will come, and you need to prepare for these things. You can't avoid such a bad things when you are an entrepreneur, but you can change your approach regarding these problems. You must believe that the mentioned bad things will come to you, because these kind of things will teach you something. If you embrace these moments, you will learn a lot from them. Imagine if you don't face difficulties, how should you manage your problems? These problems will make you tougher, and also these problems will help you to be smarter and also react to the bad things, and these are the required things if you would like to be a successful entrepreneur. When you face these problems, you can adopt an optimistic approach and believe in that these are bad things, but they will serve a bigger goal or a bigger mission which will be good in the end. Moreover, if you are thinking in an optimistic way, it will also help you to carry on in these mentioned difficult times, and also it can help you to have the right mindset that these are only problems which will be solved, and that's not the end of the world. Certainly it's not enough to be an optimistic and do nothing. So this kind of optimistic approach should be associated with the mentioned passionate actions. I think a successful entrepreneur always thinks in an optimistic way, which helps him to make the right things and the right actions from the beginning, that in the end he will receive the results which he hoped for from the beginning. Personality trait number 3, be a risk taker. If you would like to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to live in the world of changes. There is no way to run a business without any risk taking. If you don't learn to take these kind of risks, sooner or later you will stick to the point where you can't grow, because first of all you won't leave your comfort zone, and secondly you miss the chances to increase your performance of your business. If you think about it for a second, risk is part of our life. Even if we are not entrepreneurs, we always face risk every single moment, but it's especially true for the entrepreneurs. When you manage your business, you make the right decisions in the right time. It can be very hard, and also it can be stressful. For example, you need to decide when to order new products. You need to take risk even if you would like to launch new products to the market. You need to take risk if you evaluate that what kind of marketing techniques you need to use. So every single decision is risk evaluated. Within a blink of an eye, you can lose your money and you can lose your customers if you don't take the right risk. These kind of risk takings, as I mentioned, can be very stressful, and also you have to learn to cope with them. I have already made a video about how to reduce stress in your life. I suggest you to watch this video because you can learn a couple of tips from it. Personality trait number 4, be kind. It might sound an interesting trait, but I think it is required if you would like to be a successful entrepreneur. I think kindness and attentiveness is an essential part of a successful entrepreneur. You need to use on all kind of communication level the mentioned 2 personality traits. You need to be kind with your business partners, because your business depends on them. Also, you need to be kind with your customers, your current customers, and also your potential ones, because they won't buy anything from you if you are not kind with them. One of the most important things when you are an entrepreneur, that you provide workplaces for people, and I think this is a very essential part of your kindness. You must be attentive with the people who is working for your company, because they are the basic stones for your building. If you are a successful entrepreneur, you ease everybody's life. You ease your customers' life because you provide great products, but also you ease your employees' life because you provide them friendly atmosphere, also you pay them and so on. And do you know what is the best thing if you are attentive and also kind? That it will also affect your overall performance of your business, and you can grow and you can be even more successful. If you are kind with your customers, it will help you to grow your business because they will be very satisfied with your service. If you are kind with your business partners, it will help you to even reach further connections, because they will talk about you and how good partner you are. And in the end, if you are kind with your employees, it will help you to provide an atmosphere where people can maximize their performance and they gladly work for your business. From my perspective, I truly believe in that there is always a room for kindness, and I think it is one of the most important traits if you would like to manage a successful business. Personality trait number 5, be open-minded. In the world of changes, we always need to be good listeners, and we always need to be good learners. We need to learn every single moment because the world is changing in a very quick way, and if you are not learning because you think that you are the best at the moment on the market, sooner or later you will fail. You must understand that you must dig up for new ideas and also seek for new opportunities if you would like to grow your business and you would like to remain successful. My main message with this personality trait that you can't hide from the new things and from the innovations, because these will affect your overall business performance. Your products and services will be old-fashioned. You won't find new marketing techniques. So it's clear that if you would like to be a successful entrepreneur, you can't hide from the mentioned innovations. So that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed my video, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and see you in the next video.